Steffes Group, selling land and the equipment to farm it.
On Monday, June 24th, the Steffes team went to Moorhead, Minnesota to conduct a massive equipment auction.
When you're in charge of over 30,000 acres, you need enough of the right equipment to do the job well. And here in Moorhead, Minnesota, for the Oberg Family Equipment Group LLC auction, the Steffes Group was tasked with holding the auction for all of their equipment.
Though there were no tractors or combines, there were throngs of other major equipment pieces, like 6 ATVs, 9 pickup trucks, and 15 trailers. With as large of an auction as this was, along with the wet weather, it pushed farmers and other folks out to the auction site.
Alex, how is your spring going? Did you get in the field okay?
Oh, we got started a little bit later. We got started more like the middle of May and whatnot, and then, well, it went pretty well. We had some rain showers that kind of delayed us and whatnot. Then we had a couple of breakdowns that delayed us, but we finally finished up about a month later.
Oh, perfect. Did the rain make you come here today? Didn't have anything to do?
Well, that, and I live 2 miles to the south of here, so I mean, it's kind of, an event for the area, of our neighborhood and whatnot. So, yeah, that's why we came up here today. And so.
Okay, well, enjoy this nice calm day and a little bit of relaxation.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Some are happy for the rain and a break, while the others would rather get the work done and over with.
How about this day? It's a little gloomy, the sun's kind of starting to come out, but I kind of like this day because when the rain comes, it kind of gives you a break from the field, doesn't it?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So
Either way, we're glad they came. Many eyes were drawn to the ATV section of the auction, and it's clear to see why. Many of the vehicles were a 2014 or newer and barely had over 2,000 miles on them. The 2015 Polaris Ranger came out way ahead of the other vehicles at $9,500. One of the only in-field farm equipment pieces of the auction was this 2013 Fertilizer Sprayer with around 1,500 hours on it. Being well maintained and having a good set of tires helped bring it to an even $100,000. Further into the auction was an oldie but very much a goodie. A Keller Rotary Hoe from one of Keller's last line of equipment before they shut their doors. They don't even make these anymore, let alone at this length. All 90 feet of it went out to 2 happy buyers with an interesting tie into the history of the piece itself.
All right.
I'm going to need you to say your name and then spell it for me.
Okay, Vaughn Modal.
I don't know about you guys, but this is a really rare unit. It's a Keller 90-foot Rotary Hoe. They don't make these anymore. So tell me, did you guys see this on our website and then figured you had to have it, or what's the story here?
Well, I'd used one this spring. We use a Rotary Hoe fairly often, and actually I live about 10 miles away from where they were built, new when they were built. So know about them, and that they're a pretty good unit, so just thought I'd come and see what it was going to go for.
And you got it. So how do you guys feel about that, now that you have one of the last pieces on Earth?
I think we got a good deal.
I think so too. Hey, that's why you come to Auctions Post for a deal like this, and wish you guys the best of luck with it.
Thank you.
While some come to an auction for the off chance that they want something, one man came knowing exactly what he wanted. Jimmy has some brush in the woods by his house that need to be cleared, and he came to our auction in hopes of buying this 2012 Case excavator. Though Jimmy missed out by one bid on the excavator, his employee Bruce now has a more positive outlook on auctions.
So Bruce, you came here with your boss, Jimmy, who really wanted that Case excavator, and unfortunately he didn't get it no matter how hard we were rooting for him and poking at the other bidders. But you thought you were going to be here all day because this is such a large auction. So what are you thinking now?
The sale's moving well. I think things are going quite well as far as pricing and everything like that. So that's going well. Yeah, as far as Jimmy not getting the hoe, I'm a little disappointed, but he hung in there really close right to the end. And yeah, he's an 85-year-old man who likes to dig around the woods. He quit farming a few years back, and so yeah, it's too bad he didn't get it, but we hung in there, and so yeah, he'll find something maybe down the road, but he loves to do this kind of work. So
well, hopefully we see you guys at another Steffes auction then.
Yes, we'll be here.
To see all the results from the variety of the Oberg auction, head to our website at steffesgroup.com. And while you're there, don't forget to check out all of our news articles and an upcoming event near you. Don't forget to click and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of our auction previews and recaps.